Welcome to today's session of Live Lent, Embracing Justice. We are looking at letting our feet be washed. The reading is from John 13, 1-17. It was just before the Passover festival. Jesus knew that the hour had come for him to leave this world and go to the Father. Having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. The evening meal was in progress, and the devil had already prompted Judas, the son of Simon Iscariot, to betray Jesus. Jesus knew that the Father had put all things under his power and that he had come from God and was returning to God. So he got up from the meal, took off his outer clothing and wrapped a towel around his waist. After that he poured water into a basin and began to wash his disciples' feet, drying them with the towel that was wrapped around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus replied, "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand." "No," said Peter, "you shall never wash my feet." Jesus answered, "Unless I wash you, you have no part with me." "Then, Lord," Simon Peter replied, "not just my feet, but my hands and my head as well." Jesus answered, "Those who have had a bath need only to wash their feet. Their whole body is clean. And you are clean, though not every one of you." For he knew who was going to betray him, and that was why he said not everyone was clean. When he had finished washing their feet, he put on his clothes and returned to his place. "Do you understand what I have done for you?" he asked them. "You call me teacher and Lord, and rightly so, for that is what I am. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet. I have set you an example that you should do as I have done for you. Very truly I tell you, no servant is greater than his master, nor is a messenger greater than the one who sent him. Now that you know these things, you will be blessed if you do them." On Maundy Thursday, we come again to an account of the washing of feet. Mary had spontaneously anointed Jesus' feet with perfume, acknowledging his infinite worth and belovedness, and her earlier actions heighten the significance of the scene that now unfolds. In response to Jesus taking the water and the towel and preparing to wash his disciples' feet, Peter argues with Jesus that he should be washing Jesus' feet. Jesus is placing himself on a par with those who usually wash feet, the servant or slaves of a household. Peter is trying to restore the normal social order, but Jesus firmly challenges him. Peter needs to have his feet washed. His view of the world, his hierarchizing of people, needs transforming so that he stands with others in a fellowship of grace, all equal in the eyes of God. The disciples cannot work towards transforming the lives of others unless they are first transformed, and they cannot work towards this from a position of superiority. They need to learn that all human beings are equally sinful and equally beloved. Lord Jesus, we lay down our pride and ideas of superiority before you. Wash us clean and renew our minds and imaginations so that we may follow you more truly. Amen.